Hello guys, so if you have clicked on this video then you definitely want to become more productive, more focused and more balanced. So don't worry, this video has got you. This video is gonna be all about August reset and I'm gonna share one plan. After using that plan you can get more clarity and get best out of this month. So let's just start with this video and please keep watching it till the end so that you don't miss any step. So let's just start with this video. Okay, so first of all what I want you to get is one pen and one paper. Go fast, for stop this video and grab one blank paper and one pen, because when you write things you get more clarity. So on that paper draw vertical line in the middle and two horizontal line across that. Then it will create six boxes. Don't worry, I'll show you how it will look. So just all you need to create is six boxes. So when once six boxes are created it will look like this. So when it looks like this, so let's just discuss all the boxes. So in the first box you have to explain your current situation. Where are you right now? Are you happy with your life or your actions or not? You have to explain that. Then in the next box you have to write down that where you want to be by 31st August, like what you want to achieve by 31st August. Then after that you have to write down one big focus of this month, like it can be your health, your career, your relationship, anything. Then in the next box you need to write down what you want to stop immediately, something which is stopping you from achieving your goals. For example, your procrastination habit, your laziness, anything. Then you have to write down 4 weeks rule and then tracking system which you will track it, like you will track the system every Sunday. So let's discuss each box in the detail. So first box is where am I right now. So in this box you need to write down all these things like sleep quality, energy levels, money situation, relationships, focus capacity, fun and joy. And you need to rate yourself honestly. You need to rate yourself honestly in these boxes, because this is how you will get more clarity about yourself. When you get clarity about yourself you get clarity about your goals, you get clarity about your actions. So write down honestly. For example, if you're sleeping well you can give yourself 9 out of 10 or something like that. So you have to rate all these areas out of 10. Okay, so let's move to the next box, which is where I want to be by August 31st. You have to write down one specific outcome area where you want the best. So for example you can write down like for each area you can get write down like for sleep you have to, like if you want to improve your sleep area you can write down that you have to go to bed by 10:30 p.m. Then money, you have to save money. Health, like for like any goal you have for all these areas like relationship, work, joy and money, sleep, health, career, anything. You write down your own goal, like what, because everybody has their own goals about life. So you can write down your all goals about each area. So once you are done with that we can move to the next area. So first of all write down, and first of all think clearly and then write down, because you have to be very honest. So the third box, this is my one big focus this August. Here you have to pick one area, just one, which you want the best. Like for example, out of these all these areas, career growth, physical health, financial stability, relationship depth, mental peace, personal project, choose one area where you want the best out of all these. So like you will definitely grow all these areas, but the best area, like you, if you want to sharp that area, so choose one. For example, you can choose your career growth, you can choose your mental peace, you can choose your relationship. That it depends upon you, where are you right now in your life and what needs to be achieved, so you can choose accordingly. Then let's move to the next box. This is what needs to stop immediately. So here you need to name three things which are killing your progress. For example, scrolling past midnight, saying yes to everything, skipping workouts, eating out daily, comparing yourself, starting over constantly. So you can choose anything which you need to stop immediately. Most people suffer from laziness and many other things. You can choose accordingly what stops you from working, or what stops you from your progress. You need to choose anything from these, or you might have any other problem with you. So you, like any problem which stops you from achieving your goals, you can choose that and write down them and call them out, because when you call them out you know that it is with me and I need to improve that. So this is the fifth box, my weekly rule. So here you need to write down what you need to do every week. Like you have to do that every week. For example, first week you need to make one goal, waking up by 6:30 a.m. And in the next week you can prep your meals on Sundays, you can eat healthy. And in the third week you can start no morning no phone mornings. So, and in the fourth week you can start one deep conversations like with your friends, partner, or anybody. So you can do that. So this is going to be your weekly rule, like every week you have to follow that. Like if you are starting 6:30, waking up by 6:30 a.m., then you have to wake up by 6:30 a.m. You have to write each of these, and you have to focus on each of these. So for now, what I want to say to you is that don't wait for tomorrow, just start today, because if you wait for tomorrow, you know that tomorrow is never gonna come. So just now take a blank sheet of paper, draw all these 6 boxes, and if you have not done that yet, then please do it, because in 20 minutes you will have more clarity than most people get from an entire month of overthinking. And trust me, you will make it happen. So just believe in yourself and focus on your life, your goals, your activities, because when you are focused, there are high chances that you achieve your goal. So what you need is clarity, and after doing this you will get clarity, and then all you will need to do is actions. Your actions will definitely decide your outcome, and if you will focus on good actions and you will achieve, then you will achieve everything. That's it. If you like this video, if you like this plan, then please subscribe my channel and like my video and share it with your friends, because good girls don't keep things. So you can share it with your friends or your family members, and whosoever lacks in achieving goals, so you can share it with them. So just keep watching my video, and keep, please, if you haven't drawn these boxes, then please draw these boxes and write down about your life, and you will get more clarity. Trust me, I have done myself, and I have also suggested it to my friends. They did it, then they also got clarity. Then that's why I am making this video, because I have done it, and you can also do it, and you can also get clarity. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel and please support me. Thank you so much.